Don't really remember spawns too much ever since we have area selection and rank. I see someone though. Okay, let's do the little hermit strat I see some people do, which is chasing the first person without a mark or without connecting machines. So they're given all the damage. And then connect. And then we give it red marks. Good. Good crossbow. Damn, she transitioned so far. And you're harassing for her. Nice. I was hoping she'd double back into the pallet a bit. Okay, so that's 2 crossbows gone. And 1 keelbow gone. So she only has 2 keelbows. Applied laceration. It doesn't affect my teleport, so I can still catch up to her with that. See? So the laceration does not matter in that aspect. Enchantress is here because I hear the electricity. Lol. Wait, wait, I just realized, why are we double rescuing? Or cloud healing archer, eh? Hmm. She's not even sitting on the cloud, right? Okay, now she is. Huh. Let's drop little girl a little far from the chair. Or she didn't heal up from the cloud? I guess she spent too much time standing outside of it. Jesus, okay, okay guys, my gosh. You don't want me near you, capiche? I understand. Ouch. Oh, this GP. Oh, lol. Well played. Nice. Jesus Christ. Nice. Oh, I was hoping it hit the barrel behind the pallet. That sucks. I think Enchantress is dead, isn't she? Yeah. Okay. Then I can just go for LG. She's transitioning over here. Nice. I mean, they have to be healing, but the question is where, right? I'm gonna check factory. I'm gonna check sandbags. I feel like I just saw a silhouette. Smart, smart. Wait, where did Meteor go? I don't see her scratch marks. Well played. I mean, she can't even get dungeon. Hi. Dungeon hasn't spawned. Okay, let's just do that to connect some machines. Head to middle. I think someone's corner house. I'm gonna head there. Yeah, because someone's here. Who is it? Perfumer, looks like. Oh, it sucks. That was a hit right there. I do have Hunt, though, which I can use to my benefit here. Because I swapped out my persona traits. Or, not swapped, but I tweaked them a bit. They get this because of Hunt, maybe? I do, nice. And she's stuck on me? Well, that worked out wonderfully. Let's just redo some of these machines. Let's check. Oh, god damn it. That's embarrassing. She was waiting around the corner. Oh yeah, she doesn't have polarity mark anymore. But that worked out to my benefit. Let's see. Got that. This is being done. I can just have the last machines easily connected by just doing this. There we go. When you have 3 machines or less, you can just do that little trick to quickly connect all the remaining machines. I still catch up with 1 teleport. Okay, I need to use polarity because she's gonna make it to that pallet. And I need to hit her with the blue. Overshot that. It's a little tricky to know how to aim. teleport on vertical surfaces. She dropped earlier. She messed up the lanternist timing. Thankfully. Who's that? Lanternist. Okay. See her. Lanternist could, okay, kite me here a few, but I got lucky with that. Last machines are probably close to finish, so I need to guard them. I mean, I can just check the progress, I don't need to guess. So let's check. Okay, so graveyard and corner house are halfway done. This machine's halfway done. Closest machine with progress, though, is graveyard. Now Cord dies. Lovely. Just in case you had flywheel. Cord touched that machine by fake gate because she has a mark now. She's probably gonna cross through middle in a bit. Yeah. GG's. Didn't mean to open the map. Wow, where did we even spawn in this map? I don't even know spawns for this map. I wonder if she goes upstairs. No, I can't even aim that high. I could just use Hunt to catch up to her. Ah, good discipline. Oh, undershot it. Oh, she has a professor skill too. She's on this crappy pallet. Basement is there, but oh, there's a doctor on this team. Ooh, that's not good for me. She can undo all my pressure. There's Professor, but I suspect he's not. I feel like someone's backdoor rescuing. Not, I suppose. Like he's playing, yeah, I was about to say. He's playing so passive, like there's a second rescuer. Nice. Oh, look, there's Enchantress. Nice. Let's pick her up and take her away before Enchantress can get picked up. Lol. Where could I chair you? Over here, I suppose. Professor's gonna come in to try to rescue. Whoop. There you go. There's a very, very, very tiny window that if you smack Professor, where you can hit Professor after he pops the skills, and you prevent him from re-popping them, and you won't get stunned. What am I doing? I mean, she has Veterans Boost, but I'll overshot that. But that's okay. She didn't 3-stack me, so I get to go for Doctor. Where did Ench go? Oh wait, there's little confetti, so she was just there. She wants to stall. Lol. Ouch. I meant to hit this thing right here, the saw, not to shoot it past it. Really hesitant on using her 3-stack. That's okay. I like that. Need to do some Blood Queen warm-ups soon for rank. Because I haven't touched rank in about 2 weeks. I'm gonna be so washed. Especially since I'm only going to be playing BQ. Like, I'm going to be unbelievably dookie. There are gonna be healing that's gonna cause me some trouble, but hopefully I can deal with it. Doctor? Enchantress? What? That Enchantress is me right there. So true. Just connect. Wait, what machine's blocked? One at factory. Okay. Who is that? Looks like that is Pharaoh. Okay. What? Oh, interesting. Right. I was standing there because I was so confused why I kept hearing the crackling noise. But I didn't know that when she cloaks, it left the noise of where she first cloaked. It's interesting to know. Wait, it's not even red. Oh my gosh. I have a good amount of damage right now. It's too much of a straight line. Yep. Okay, I thought I saw him peeking in. Who did Psych heal? She healed Knight? Because Prospector's still injured, so I can only assume it was Knight. I wish I could better discern where the rescuer is coming from. Good prediction. I thought it would be another ability so that it wouldn't stun him. Honestly, I feel like target swapping. As impulsive as this is. Knight can't rescue, Psyche's the only one who can, and Pharaoh is too busy being dead. So, I feel like this isn't that bad of an idea. Because the alternative was I continued chasing Pharaoh, but died, and then she would take me away from Prospector, who wants to decode this machine, yada yada yada. Yeah, she has Over's Law because she was so fast. Damn. I was gonna use that to stun Prospector off of chair. But it's fine. We're kind of just cycling through the whole team. Guess I'll just break a pallet in the meantime. Is this Knight? Well played. Probably an attack prediction. A step too far away from him. Yikes. Good predictions. Wow. A good hit tank too. Well, that's really good. They're healing right now. At least I think so, because no machines are wiggling. So, middle probably, where the heal's happening. Search your chest too. Has to be Knight or Pharaoh. Nice. Nice. What? Oh, I didn't expect him to double back. I was expecting flywheel there. Huh. As long as Knight doesn't have a polarity that shares damage with someone else, he's also one shot. I mean, Pharaoh has to get this. Unless Knight wants to, like, risk it. Well, now I know where that is. Oh my gosh, Pharaoh is literally running me in circles. Little surprise that hit. So that machine's wiggling, so he's at sandbags. Okay. I don't feel like I have the brain power to play Hermit today, but I am anyway, because you guys wanted one. So I will do as you guys ask. Okay, I lost tinnitus. I mean, if I got close enough, I could hear the crackling of the polarity. GG's. Whenever I spawn here, I like to go to statue, because I know that super servers tend to spawn. Who is the... Looks like Lanternus? I was gonna say barmaid, but there's no barmaid. She has Weber's Law, because she's fast as fuck. Got on her to run into the hit. To get that perfume. Not what I had in mind, my dear, but works for me. Nice. Oh, anti-swapped off of her. It feels like people are so allergic to sharing damage with other people. I hear the crackling. Yeah, that crackling gives you away. Ooh, good on good on Lanternus. Even if I were to get that stun, it wouldn't have registered because she delayed it. Bye-bye. Unless Lanternus had another living image to spare, Perfumer was kind of screwed there. She was probably still on cooldown, so... It's such a shame, too. You have such nice skins. I'm gonna assume Lucky's coming for rescue. No, Lanternus. Beautiful. Let's injure said Lucky. She didn't get the polarity mark through the wall, which sucks. Maybe if she doubles back, though, she'll get it. Oh, it disappeared. Shame. Beautiful. Hey, I've kind of had this epiphany that I've been stuck with for the past week or so, and I kind of just came at the realization, why don't I ask you guys, you know, my audience, because you are the most important people to me. Whenever I post content on other things, like not IDV focused at all, damn. She leaped, so gracious. But when I make content in other games, like when I do those murderthon videos on Roblox, or, you know, just anything of that same sort, to my IDV people, at least, like this is who I'm directing this question to the people who watch me for IDV related content and not much else. How do you feel about my unrelated content to Identity V? Like, is it something you watch because of me, or do you only stick around for IDV focused content? If it's the latter, it's completely okay to admit so. Like, I completely understand. I'm just kind of been thinking about it because as much as I would love to align myself with IDV and such, because I do love the game and I like their content releases because it's always pretty exciting and such. But despite that, I will never see myself really sticking to the game. Like a diehard fan. Like Z's or Kuroshiro, for example. Like, they are committed IDV YouTubers, and I'm proud of them, because, and somewhat envious, because they're so, like, well identified within the community. Because they're such, you know, consistent IDV YouTubers, and do insightful or interesting things within the game. And I kind of want to hold like a similar position, I guess you could say. But at the same time, I don't want to devote everything I do, neither my content, to IDV related stuff, always. Like, I want to branch out and do other things, like Roblox and such. Maybe do a video on fighting, because I'm being told that not a lot of content is made on that game, and I like the game, and I would love to pick it up and show my experience with that. But I just don't know if the audience that I've developed through IDV would stick around to watch that kind of content. And if they don't, I completely understand. It's your prerogative, and you're allowed to, you know, pick and choose whoever you want to watch. I'm just wondering about that, you know? I've just been wondering about that. I thought he had Lanternus' polarity, but otherwise I wouldn't have blinked that. But do you get what I'm asking you guys here? Like, are you interested in that kind of side content? And would you stick around, or do you just want the IDV content and not much else? And if so, I'm more than happy to keep providing, you know, IDV related content. Just in between them, I'm gonna post about other games from different platforms that I also like, because I'm genuinely passionate about them and I want to talk about them. Yeah, just tell me your thoughts on that subject in general, because I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. I do love it when you guys say stuff in the comment section. Like, write me essays, please. I love hearing you guys I love hearing what you guys have to say. But yeah, that's my ramble, I guess you could say, and also question to my audience for what you would guys prefer, what it is that you stick around for, and what it is that you would like to see in the general future. Because I don't want to spread myself so thin spreading myself thin trying to be a part of so many different games communities that I never really develop an identity that's unique to me, and then just kind of have like a niche appeal that just doesn't stick out to anything or anyone. Does that make sense? But yeah. Okay, so we're doing some rank games for fun, because why not? Do things that no one has ever said in a single sentence together, ever. Archer and Puppeteer spawned here at boat. And Mechanic and Postman spawned all the way at Shack. Hi? I was expecting to see Puppet, or not Puppet, Archer here. I got lucky, he rotated into me. I can just bait out his Puppet. Yeah. Let him injure himself. If he gives me a terror shock though, then that'll work out wonderfully. What? Got hit on the edge of that box. Hi. I don't mind target swapping a bit. I mean, how is Puppeteer gonna heal, huh? He can't! Okay, I'm happy that it didn't get stuck on the edge of that rock. Only problem is that Archer is a pretty good kiter, and I'm not full presence yet. So, a lot of walking to catch up. But she missed that, thankfully. Now if I give Archer another polarity, no one's going to be able to swap to hers. So if I give her blue, she's going to tank all that damage, which should be enough to down her. That is, unless Puppet... I didn't even swap polarity like a dingus. But that, yeah, unless Puppet swaps to her polarity, but if he does that, he dies. So, would not be wise. There is a mechanic dolling to think about as well. Forgot about that. But hasn't been absorbing that much damage. There's Mech. Puppet's dead. Damn, I was hoping I could get Mech with that. A bonk. Oh, Wick tried to deliver a letter. Wasn't fast enough, I'm afraid. Unironically, this way Puppeteer is going to be back to more health than he was before by being healed from downed. And he could heal other people if he really wanted to. Feel like they're having a healing party, so I'm gonna leave chair. And I have a sneaking suspicion that it's somewhere here. Am I right? I found Mech. Not much else though. Keep undershotting my polarities. Okay, I don't know what that was. I just straight up missed. And I overshot that one. Yeesh. I mean, now she just dies here, really. Not much you can do. She still has bot, though. If I walk over here and get tinnitus, that means her bot is here. And that's what she used to heal herself with. Nice. Now Postman is almost dead. Puppeteer is one shot. Speaking of, where is he? There he is. Scared? Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Don't know what cipher posts you could be doing. There's like no close by chairs. Thank God Puppet is not struggling. All these chair spawns suck. My guess is that postman is that boat, big boat, because Puppeteer went on quite the journey to the chair. Oh, I know where dungeon is now, so he would have to be around here somehow, even though I don't have tinnitus. Tinnitus. Get it. Take it. It's all yours. Go ahead. GG's. I don't think we had spawn selection this time around, so I'm just gonna have to try to guess my way to the first person. I see them already. Nice. He hasn't crossed to the right, so he just did. He still gets hit here. Bonk. Beautiful. The game auto-selected all machines that they were on, which is just perfect. Okay. Beautiful. The polarity lingered long enough to get him on the way back to that window. I do want to hit him with the red before I down him. Don't want to use blink. I feel like I don't need to. He definitely has defense mechanism. That pallet vaulting is really fast. Unfortunately, no chairs. That spot. Don't know what Knight is possibly trying to get up with. Lovely. Now they all have to accept red polarities again. Meaning that Composer gets no more selected support. Interestingly, Acrobat doesn't have a polarity yet. Now it does. Let's see, that machine. Nothing else but middle is really wiggling at the moment. So wiggle it. So no, the last two machines have not been jump started yet. Oh, god damn, well played. Damn. Okay, I still got the hit. That blink whiff is that was crushing to my soul. At least now I have Acrobat's death as a way of pressure. Knight's dead. And then I can make Composer blue to deal damage to Puppeteer. Go this way, turn back. Awesome. I think Puppet still has enough for Lewis, or maybe he doesn't actually. And I suspect that they're at Christmas tree doing the machine. I know Acker's dead. He's dead at shit corner. Only part that sucks about Hermit is I have to walk everywhere. Yeah, I see them healing. Okay. Lovely. And just to confirm my theory, let's see. Shit corner's not wiggling. None of the machines are, so... I have tinnitus here though, so I mean someone's here. We're healing here, so... Acker was never at shit corner. Double rescue. Uh-oh, Knight was not paying attention. Ah. Butterfingers, I'm messing up a bit. What the hell? I did not expect to... weird interaction with abilities there. Ah, you're kidding me. I'm gonna guess Acrobat grabbed his polarity from Moongate. And he's probably heading... He's either hiding in Moongate or he's heading towards shit corner. I feel like he's heading to Puppeteer's chair right now. Yeah, okay. By shit corner. Oh, lol. So, I was gonna say lawyer. Explorer spawned north of me, so we're gonna try to find him. I got tinnitus quite early, so he possibly rotated to my spawn. I see him. Surprise! I messed that up. If I'm not mistaken, you can shoot your polarity through the window, or at least that window. Hello? Yeah, let's test it out right now. See? You can shoot through it. It just clicked to me that there's a journalist and enchantress. Oh, there's definitely a mechanic bot tanking all those hits, because look how little damage is spreading across them. Oh no, I'm lagging. But yeah, there's definitely a mechanic bot in there. Absorbing the damage as well. Oh no, my power. My powers. Oh lord. Oh, I reconnected. Damn. Well, that's so unlucky. Damn. Well, I lost a rank match because my power died out because of the electrician in my house. But at least the survivors were nice about it in the in-game chat and wished me luck and that it wouldn't happen again. But ranks closed because it's hotfix Wednesday, so we're back to doing quick matches. So now we're back with no more spawn points and no longer having pieces banned. So I'm a little sad, but it's okay. Man, I really dislike chasing priestess. Okay, at least we tagged her, so that's gonna help. Okay, I'm not cutting out entirely. Just network had a little spike is all. Playing this really safe. That sucks. I thought I aimed high enough. This is quite a late first hit. Lovely. And then I can just blink down her to secure that. That is, unless she runs away, which is what she chose to do. Well played, fair lady. My fair lady. That's what I meant to say, not pharaoh lady. But that's what it sounded like. And since the power is out, my fan isn't working anymore. So now it is getting extremely goddamn hot in my room. And I'm dying. The ones that help. There we go. And if Prospector didn't swap his polarity to help Matador, he was dead. Okay, I think we have her here. Beautiful. Look at all that damage spread across the entire team. We're in prime Hermit territory now. That's a Prospector magnet. I'm envious of Prospectors who have that skin, dude. It's such a good skin. I love the effects, but I'm too broke to buy online packages, so I don't have it. Who sent me a thing? I'm busy. Oh! Well played. Messed up. Jesus, that was a long stun time. Overshot that. Well played to this prospector. They played excellently. Wow. There's a couple of things I've learned from this hour I've been spending with Hermit. One, I'm not that great at him as I thought I was. He's a little harder than how I last remember him. He's harder than what I remember. I'm not that great at him as I remember. Actually, I think that's just it. Not that great at him, and he's a little harder than I thought he was. But the next hunter that's gonna get an hour-long video will be Naiad, and I'm much better at Naiad than I am Hermit. That's for sure, because I have at least in the past grinded an A badge near S badge for her, but that was a while ago. But you know, she's in her best state strength-wise now, so I'll have the best fighting chance now compared to any other time, and because I just have more experience with her. Would you guys want like an hour beat Blood Queen? So I can kind of show how far I've gone with playing her. Okay, let me just set the expectations a little lower because I'm like setting it up really high right now. I am not the best Blood Queen by any metric, or even like contending with the top few. I just look. I'm just grinding an S badge for Blood Queen because for personal reasons basically. And well, if you want to win with Blood Queen in today's meta, you have to be extremely precise and not make many mistakes because it is quite brutal with what survivors are now on the current roster and such. So you can't afford to make that many mistakes. But I think I've gotten quite decent with her. And point is, or question is would you guys like to watch an hour Blood Queen? Alright, it is so hot in here. I hope the fan turns back on soon. I'm dying. Oh, he has a new accessory. Pretty. Oh, okay. GG's. Dark Woods again. My favorite. I'm gonna head to Bonfire this time. Maybe I'll catch someone. Oh, I already see someone. I see Demi. She moved. Where'd she move to, though? Hello? Huh? What? Huh? Where'd she go? Oh, she just vanished like a magician. What the fuck? Hello? She just disappeared. Damn, okay. She's, invisible. Lovely. And then I can just go for the blink down if he so chooses to let me get close enough. Tempting to blink through that wall, but yeah, I think this little wagon would get in the way. Although it is not doing so hot. Gravekeeper's unscathed though. Lovely. Whoop. And then let's chair you here, my dear. Awesome. Le bon. Matador! No, don't do it. Ah! I see grave. Whoop. Gravekeeper, come here, my child. Come hither, I said. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. Bye-bye. You don't want to grab a polarity and immediately switch off of it like Matador, because now that gives me the option to give someone a blue mark and then down him through said mark, because he can't swap off of it, and I know that. So let's just try to find grave, but just to better showcase my point. I hear barmaid. So now Matador dies with her, compared to if he just grabbed a red polarity and didn't swap it. He can make sure that even though I could give someone a red polarity, that he could at least swap off of them, you know? Well played. In the bunk. As long as we don't give him a red mark, we can downgrade. Ah, damn you. Die! Now have a seat. No! Come here! Thought you could fly away from me? Probably has Gainetta though. I think I'm gonna go back downstairs and have more rice. Rice with a little bit of furikake, seaweed, sesame seeds, and a little dash of soy sauce is pretty good. Who would have thought, you know? Gravekeeper. Didn't even know I could do that. Now I do. Cool. Now, where did she go? Can you guess this way? Le bonk.